What's up, everybody? I just thought today that I would share a short video of my top 5 CDs that I've been spinning lately in my home stereo and in my car at work. I'm always playing music, so these are just 5 CDs that I've been spinning lately, and it's not necessarily just new stuff, but just stuff that's been in my CD player over and over and over again. So we'll get right to it. Number 1, Brainstorm, Fire Soul. This is fantastic German power metal, and this is their 10th album, and I believe their 8th with American singer Andy Frank. Not really much to say about it. Heavy riffs, fast-paced songs, pounding drums, memorable choruses, and Andy's signature vocals. It's Brainstorm. Anybody who's familiar with them will love them. They're just one of my favorite power metal bands. So, number 1, Brainstorm. Number 2, Overkill, White Devil Armory. White Devil Armory is their 17th album, and call it thrash, call it heavy metal, call it whatever you want to. It's fantastic. It basically follows in the same footsteps as Ironbound and Electric Age. Just, again, heavy riffs, and Dee Dee's bass will just cut through you. And of course, the vocals are what part of what makes Overkill. So Blitz is one of my favorite vocalists. So just shrieky and punky and what'd you call it? Just nasty and gnarly. It's Overkill. So Overkill's White Devil Armory. Spinning it over and over and over again. Number 3. Judas Priest, Redeemer of Souls. What can I say? I think I said in a past video that I don't know about redeeming souls, but they definitely redeemed themselves from Nostradamus. It's just Judas Priest. It's kind of a combination of, I don't know, it sounds a lot like, you know, their Angel Retribution with a little bit of Painkiller, and I even hear some 70s stuff like, let's see, March of the Damned. That song could easily have been on Hellbent for Leather. It's just got that mid-pace, pounding, heavy sound, and Rob Halford sounds fantastic. I mean, I almost wanted to say for his age he sounds fantastic, but he's just still one of the best singers in heavy metal, regardless of his age. So, yeah, production, not perfect, could be better. I kind of felt the guitars were muddy rather than razor sharp, but within a couple listens that didn't really bother me anymore, and it's probably the one CD that has been stuck in my CD player the longest since it's come out. It's just constant play. Yeah, a lot of songs that are just heavy and fast, some mid-paced stuff, a couple ballads, and this particular version, the CD version, and actually has a bonus disc with 5 extra studio tracks that were not on the vinyl or the standard CD version. So I have both the CD and the vinyl because, yes, I am just that anal about collecting. Next is an oldie but a goodie. Some of you guys may know this band. Tank. Yeah, this is their 2nd album, Power of the Hunter, and yeah. New wave of British heavy metal bands. That was, like I said, that was their 2nd album. Kind of in the vein of Motorhead or Girl School, just straightforward, fist pumping heavy metal. Even like Saxon, but not quite as melodic as Saxon. A little more punky, a little more furious. If you don't know who Tank is, highly recommend looking them up if you're into the new wave of British heavy metal stuff from the early 80s. Easily one of my favorites from Tank. And number 5, and this is the one that's playing in the background right now as I'm speaking, but Ted Nugent, Shut Up and Jam. Ted Nugent is the one guy who has become almost as famous for his mouth and his politics as he has for his music, but frankly I don't care about his mouth or his politics or hunting or any of that kind of stuff. What I like is his music, and Shut Up and Jam is a fantastic album. It has a big 70s sound with a slightly more modern production. Songs on here range from, like the title track you're hearing here, just heavy, straight up Nuge guitar solos. And then there's the more melodic, almost Motown funk kind of stuff, like Hey Baby was on the first album. And in fact, Derek St. Holmes sings on it. Let's see if I remember the name of the song. Is Everything Matters. That's it. Everything Matters. It features Derek St. Holmes on vocals, and if you like that first album, songs like that will work for you. And then also Sammy Hagar makes a guest appearance on here singing on a song, and so that song is called She Gone. She Gone. And that particular song is very repetitious, just straightforward, gnarly, nasty rock and roll. Think like intensities, you know. I mean, it's just Nugent being Nugent. And I know I've read some reviews online where it says it's too simple, it's too straightforward, it's too this, it's too that. It's not progressive metal, it's not prog rock, it's just rock and roll. It doesn't have to be brain surgery, it just has to jam, and Ted Nugent shut up and jam rocks. It's definitely worth picking up if you're a Nugent fan or just a fan of good heavy rock and roll. And then I said 5, but I'm actually going to throw a 6th one up there real quick. Just a shout out to a friend's band, Faith Bomb. This is their 4th CD, band out of Texas, who broke up, I believe, in the late 90s, early 2000s. These were songs that they had written at the end of their time together, and finally singer Rob Caldwell decided to go ahead and finish the songs up and get the album out. So brand new 2014 album, Faith Bomb, and the name of the album is Abandoned in Place. And yeah, you can pick that one up online. Check out Rob Caldwell on Facebook, and I'm sure he'll hook you up with a CD. And well, that's it. My next video, I plan on maybe showing a discography. I was thinking perhaps Hyrax. If you guys have any ideas at all that you'd like me to do, please let me know. And sure appreciate you watching my videos. Please, if you're this is the first one you're watching, please go ahead and click the subscribe. And that's it. God bless and stay strong. Brainstorm are a German power metal band with an American singer whose name, if I can remember it, is Andy Frank. And I think this is their 17th album. I'm wrong. Dork, start over. Overkill are a heavy metal machine, and just like Ironbound and Electric Age, this album is just as good, if not better than those last two. Again, fast song pace, fast songs, heavy riffs, pounding drums, and Dee Dee's bass is just, it'll just